Hey, what's up, Genderqueer gang? This is Tuesdays with Quinn, and our topic for this week is one, does your partner accept your gender variant or trans status? And two, do you have any plans on transitioning? And if so, what are your fears on transitioning? So my partner, Carrie, accepted it very well, actually, in a short amount of time. She had some difficulties, of course, at first. We were together as two women, as a lesbian couple, and she's always identified as a lesbian, so it was quite a big adjustment for her. However, she always kind of knew, even though I didn't, that I was trans. She would always ask me, anytime it came up, she would always be like, hey, if you ever want to be a boy, you would tell me, right? I'm like, oh, baby, don't be crazy. I think I'd know by now. But I guess I didn't. I guess you don't know till you know. Hey, what can you do? But, and she had some grieving for, I guess my female self, as much as that can, be called that. Sorry, my cat wants in. Come on, PC. Come on. Nope, he just wants to be a jerk. Sorry about that. So yeah, she really kind of grieved for a while, and I think she was even angry. Not at me, but about the situation. Do you hear this ridiculousness? My cat is a jerk. Come on, PC. Oh, there he goes. Alright, all I wanted to do was interrupt me. So, sorry about the interruptions, guys. But when she came out of that anger and that grieving period, it was just full-blown support. It had been support before that, don't get me wrong. She always supported me. But, she had her own process to go through, understandably. And now, she's my own little cheering section. Like, she's just amazing. And two, did I have any transitioning fears if I plan to transition? And I am transitioning currently. I am, in 2 days, I'll be 6 weeks on T, so that's really exciting. And it's been, every day I wake up and I look for new changes, of course, because I'm so impatient. It's kind of like Christmas morning every day. And I think my fears, though, just the norm, like baldness. No one wants to be bald. I don't want to be exceptionally hairy either. But luckily I've got, kind of blonde hair. You can't really see it anyway. So I think I kind of lucked out in that regard. I think my wife's biggest fear in me transitioning is that I will like boys. Because I guess statistically it's a high percentage of trans guys that decide or discover that they like men when they had dated women pre-transition. My theory on that is that you have to be comfortable in your own body to explore your sexuality properly. And I think for some trans guys, that comfortability occurs post-testosterone. So once you're comfortable being a guy, or just being a person, accepting of your sexuality, then you start to explore that, and maybe you find out you like something that you didn't know you liked before because you weren't comfortable enough to explore it. But I have explored my fair share, and I know what I like, and I like women, so that's not an issue. My biggest fear, probably, of transitioning is that I will look like an effeminate male. No offense to any effeminate males out there, but I kind of fear that being cultured female and my female, upbringing will kind of encroach upon my mannerisms and stuff, and with the testosterone making me appear more manly, I think, I hope that there's not any juxtaposition between those two. I really have never described myself or seen myself as effeminate, so it wouldn't really match with me. So yeah, that's pretty much an irrational fear, though, because I don't think you could be anything that you're not already, and I'm not effeminate, but, you know, I just don't know what I'll look like in a year, or what I'll seem like in a year, but, hey, can't worry about that. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I think that's pretty much it for transitioning fears. Sorry, I'm disgusting and sweaty. Welcome to Life on T. Hot flashes galore. So I think that'll do it for me this week. You guys feel free to subscribe down below, like, comment, and check out our other vids on this channel. Pretty good stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.